The long and the short of it is that this population pressure in the north and the central part of the Philippines was translated into massive migration to Mindanao by dispossessed farmers, by poor farmers. And napakita naman po natin that this has been one of the causes of conflict in Mindanao, especially when it began to intrude into the traditional homelands of the Moro people and the indigenous peoples of Mindanao. Kaya gusto ko lang kong illuminate yan na hindi mo natin masasabi na walang negative implications ang population growth. Pero kasi meron clear environmental impact, a clear social impact, and a clear impact in terms of social conflict. Ngayon, kung tinatanong sa akin, magbibigay ko ba kami ng figure nito, sasabihin lang namin na ito yung trends, ito yung mga negative impacts, pero bahala na yung mga pamilya in terms of planning population, because we're not going to plan population for them. They make those choices, and we must give them the chance to make those choices in terms of the size of their families. So, ito lang mo, yung kabuuan na sinasabi natin dito.
Mr. Speaker, I understand that there is a effort to disguise population control nature of the Irish people, precisely because of the obvious totalitarian trend that population control advocacy inevitably is. And yet, even if there is no admission that it is population control, there is enough in saying that population control is incidental. The reduction of the population is incidental to the about primary purpose, which is reproductive. It is may not be the main purpose that everybody will agree, even the sponsors, that population control is a necessary incident, perhaps even a desired necessary incident of this which makes it dangerous. And the concept of carrying capacity precisely relates to that. Unfortunately for us, for our country, when population control advocates talk about carrying capacity, they cannot give a limit. And I'm concerned, not with the upper limit, but with the lower limit. How low do you want to reduce the Filipino population? If there are no targets, that would simply mean that we can go on and on until the Filipino race is extinct. And
Mr. Speaker, if I can just answer, you see, we are not totalitarians. I mean, we are not prescribing demographic targets. We are not saying that the Filipino population should go this low. All we are saying, or I am saying, is that we cannot deny that the size of the population has an impact on the environment. The size of the population has an impact on poverty. The size of the population has an impact on social conflicts. Because demographic pressures that lead to massive migrations, for instance, from Luzon into Visayas and Mindanao. Ang realistic naman po natin sasabihin na walang social impact yan. Sinasabi lang po natin, ito yung mga nanay natin. But we're not saying that we are going to be the ones to prescribe ano yung population size below or above. No? That really depends up to families, women. No? And what we're just trying to say is that we're giving people a choice of a range of mechanisms for reproductive health, and bahala na sila mag-choose doon. No? We're giving them the grounds of freedom. No? Because you cannot just say that people are free if you do not have the mechanisms by which they can achieve and exercise free choice. So, Mr. Speaker, Your Honor, this is not a totalitarian measure. In fact, it is a measure that is quite liberal in the best tradition of the world in terms of being able to give people the capacity to exercise free choice. And this is what this is all about, Mr. Speaker. Kaya, let's keep coming back to this. I think that sabi niyo, even designs of population control, wala po yan sa atin. None of us are thinking this way. None of us are trying to smuggle something into this bill that is not there. What you have in this bill, what you see, is what you have in this bill. There's nothing hidden here in this bill. So I would just recommend our colleagues that please read the bill, and you will see that there is no hidden agenda. Thank you.
Carrying capacity is mentioned in the bill.
Mr. Speaker, hindi naman natin sinabi yung ito mo yung sinasabi yung personal interpretation ko. This is as a social scientist, I was trying to express the relationship of the population to the environment. So, no, of course, it's not contained here. Kasi tinanong mo niya yung population issue, and I was just trying to say, here is the scenario. But people decide based on yung nakikita nilang scenario. But if you ask me, in personal opinion ko, ito yung binigay ko sa inyo.
And that's why this is different. This representation is bothered by the subtlety of this bill. Many of the underlying premises, many of the underlying worldviews, philosophies that are really inimical to our interests as a nation are hidden behind the language of a bill that purports to be for reproductive health or development. There is population control, even if it is only a necessary incident, as our distinguished sponsors would have. But going to the issue of freedom of choice, which is the very first primary guiding principle of this bill, I would like to inquire of our distinguished sponsor whether you would agree that this RHB is a pro-choice bill.
Mr. Speaker, what I will say here, well, first of all, Mr. Speaker, I would just like to state, given your previous statement, that the sponsors of the bill, more than 100 of them, I believe are very intelligent people. Your colleagues who sponsored this bill are very intelligent, and hindi mo papasabi sa hidden agenda with the kind of intelligence that they have. So I think it is naman an insult to your colleagues when you say that may hidden agenda na ni-smuggle dito. Kasi pinag-aralan nila, they signed on to it, and they can tell if there's a hidden agenda or not. So I would just like to ask our speaker, our friend from Palawan, Mr. Speaker, please respect, your colleagues. No? They know when there's a hidden agenda and there's none.
I only respect for authors and co-authors, the sponsors of RH's bill, but I understand also that all of us are only academics. That's precisely why we have to deliberate. That's precisely why we have to debate matters and not to take hook, line, and sinker, whatever any of us will be proposing. But time is running out. I agree this evening, Mr. Speaker. I was advised by the board leader and the majority leader that there are other measures that need to be taken up this evening. And I would like to ask for another opportunity to continue with this interpretation, because this representation hasn't even touched on the substance of this interpretation.
Because if I refer to the rules under Section 90, we really have to have leave of house later on if the gentleman will speak again in the commission.
Mr. Chairman, I move...
Section 90 of the rules. Yes, gentleman.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we suspend consideration of House Bill number 4241.
Any objections? Here is none. Consideration of RA 4244 is your register. House Bill 4244 is your register. later on under our rules, under Section 19 of our rules. Please refer to your book, and I think the House will be gracious enough to grant that if that time will.
Mr. Speaker, I now move that we consider House Bill number 4275 as contained in Committee Report number 672. The Secretary General will be directed to the title of the session.
The Secretary General